just stupid. Why would you want to take a 65 and have 130 questions instead of 100? And I've heard all kinds of people. FINRA originally came up with the 66 because people were pissed that they were taking a 63 and a 65. And FINRA said, to make everybody's life easier who has a 7, why don't you just take a 66? I would only think of the 65 as a plan B. What I mean by a plan B is if for some reason, I just had that's happened quite a bit. And if firms say they can't do it, it's not true. So the guy works at Edward Jones, and I was tutoring him. And sometimes people, for whatever reason, I mean, he knew the information. And Vince, I don't know if Vince is still around here in the chat. Vince, you're welcome to chime in here. But both Vince and this guy said, listen, very rarely as a tutor am I surprised when you don't make your mark. I mean, I've talked to you enough. I know you put in the work, and for whatever reason, you missed your mark on the 66. So here's what I mean about plan B. Take the 66. But as a plan B, I said to Vince, I know you know this stuff well enough. Why don't you take a 63? This was a Thursday. Take it Monday. It's the same stuff. The Uniform Securities Act was the Uniform Securities Act. I think you can test out of that on Monday. And then take a 65 on Friday, and you're back in business. So I would use that as a plan B. Maybe you already have a 63, so you don't have to do that. If you miss the 66, just take a 65. But I think 65 should be a plan B. Plan A should be 60.